Welcome to episode 6 of my Runescape series. So today we're going to deal with prayer. We're going to get from level 1 to level 41. And we're going to start out at Lumbridge, follow the path, and you're going to want to go right in this area. It's called the Nessus. You're going to talk to this lady and she's going to give you like a little sack so you can start collecting 15 of these items, and then you're going to want to take those 15 items and then click on this other thing, the shrine, and then you're going to get prayer XP. So from level 1 to level 40, it's going to take about 3.5 hours. So I'd recommend doing this maybe a half hour to an hour a day, because I did it all today and it was a grind. So prayer is pretty useful, at least if you're doing combat. You're going to be using protection prayers, which they do, well, basically you're going to take 50% less damage with protection prayers. And then later on, for higher levels, there's things called curses, and those are the best prayers in the game. So prayer is a very slow skill to level up, and it's a very expensive skill to level up. But it is recommended to try to get 43 prayer so you can have protect from melee, protect from magic, and protect from range. So you can do this right off the bat. So feel free to explore and then come here every so often. So basically this place is going to have 40,000 experience for you. So you're just going to click on the hands, you're going to start collecting the energy. And then once that's full, you're going to click on the shrine and you're going to get prayer experience. So you'll notice I'll have the prayer icons open on the top left of the screen. So the more we level up, the more prayers you unlocked. So we're basically going to have most of this unlocked by the time I finish this video. So every time you kill an enemy, they'll drop bones, and then you're going to want to bury the bones. So basic bone is just 4 experience. And right now, I'm getting way more than 4 experience. So this place is definitely a good spot to go to early on, because no matter what, the 40,000 thing's going to be here. And then after you get the 40,000 total experience, it'll tell you can't do it anymore. So we just hit level 2 prayer. So I'm probably just going to skip ahead for every level, because I don't think you want to watch a 3.5 hour video of this. So there you go, level 3 prayer. You'll notice after a while your combat will go up as well. So your combat level is your basic level. The highest level in the game is 135, and that requires pretty much 99 in all combat skills. And there you go, level 4 prayer, and we just unlocked our first prayer. So pretty much, they kind of have a use, like the early game prayers, but I would probably just recommend using protect item, which is level 25, and then the protection prayers. So I skipped ahead a little bit. So level 8 prayer is going to unlock the first row of prayers. And then it's going to take about 15 minutes to get from level 1 to level 10. Then from level 9 prayer, I think the next big unlock is going to be level 19. So you have a whole freaking 10 levels to unlock the next prayer. So from level 10 prayer to 20, it's going to take another 45 minutes. So that's why I definitely recommend coming back here maybe 30 minutes a day. Go explore, have fun. Even 10 minutes a day. Just get through this. Definitely going to help you on early on in the game, because prayer is a very important skill. And then another probably 25 to 35 minutes to get from level 20 to level 25 prayer. And then you'll notice every 2 levels of prayer you get more XP from the altar. So basically, protect item is when you die, you protect an extra item. Normally you only get 3 re-items, but with this one, you obviously get 4. So if you're about to die, flick on that prayer, and it's definitely going to save you some money. And then you'll also see I'm getting 14 experience per bone. I mean, not bone, but per little altar thing. So that's definitely leveling up way faster than a normal bone that gives 4 experience. So, from level 25 prayer to 35 prayer to unlock protect from summoning, it's going to take another 50 minutes. So the cool thing about the protection prayers, they have a nice little overhead symbol. You'll see it when it pops up. It's pretty cool. And once the symbol's over your head, you'll know you're taking 50% less damage. Finally, level 35 prayer. You're gonna get a nice little wolf symbol over your head when you click on it. As you'll see in a moment, whenever I get the chance. So yeah, sorry for a pretty boring video. I hope you give it a like and subscribe though, but we're just moving on through it. It's about 3.5 hours of footage that I had to go through and edit, or cut out mostly. So here's some, you can lock quest requirements for doing prayer as well. So that's also another good perk to it. And then finally I click it. So yeah, when that little overhead's over your head, you're taking 50% less damage. Alright, then another 20 minutes later, you're finally going to get Protect from Magic. So with that, you're going to see a little bolt over your head, and then you can even pull the prayer into the ability bar. So that way, once you click on the ability bar, it's going to activate your prayer, and you're automatically going to take 50% less damage from magic enemies. Definitely worth doing that. So finally, with 40 prayer, you have Protect from Range. So now I just need 3 more levels to get Protect from Melee, and I am all set for combat. So I highly recommend you doing this early on, probably as soon as you create your account. Just do at least 30 minutes a day. If you want to grind through all of it, put on some YouTube, watch some videos, go on other sites, check your Facebook, do whatever, because this will definitely help you out early on. So the last thing I want to showcase is something called the God statues. So there's going to be 5 locations that you can build these statues and gain construction experience and prayer, or either construction and slayer. So I'm going to show you that. So the first one's going to be near Lumbridge, and you'll probably notice in the first episode that big large block that I ran past. So you're going to want to talk to the little gnome guy, and then from there on you can start building the statues. You can only do this once a month. So every month just make sure you do these statues. So here's the location in Lumbridge. And he's going to basically tell you how long he wants the statue and how short he wants the statues. And then you just do what it says, click complete, and he'll tell you what's wrong with it. So it's very easy to fix. And then it just went from level 1 to level 3 construction. And when I pray at the statue, I'll get 1100 prayer experience. So, times that by 5, that adds up a lot. And the higher your prayer and the higher your construction level, the more experience you get. So second statue is going to be in this area. I don't have it unlocked yet. Third statue is going to be in Taverley. So we'll go there next. And then the fourth one is in Yanil. And there's a fifth one in this area called Elf Prifidines. I can't even pronounce it. I mean, trying, but yeah, there's one there. But you have to do a whole bunch of quests to unlock it. So that's one of the goals for this account. So second statue is going to get us level 6 construction. Like some quest requirements, which is awesome. Then if you made it this far, please give this video a like and subscribe for more daily Runescape videos. So I don't have Yanel's lodestone unlocked, so I'm going to buy this item called the Ring of Dueling, which will teleport me near it. It only costs about 1,000 or 2,000 coins. So you can get that from the Grand Exchange. And then right to the east is going to be the final statue I can do today. So it's going to boost me to level 9 construction, and it's perfect because it's right at the end of the month. So October 1st, I can actually redo all the statues and get even more experience. And look right there, level 42 prayer to end the video off. Just one more for protect from melee. And next month on the 1st, we will definitely have that. So stay tuned for more videos.